morning, friends. It's Nancy, and Merry Christmas from Betsy is ready to have the signature sewn in. So I thought I would come and do a little work on the Christmas lights. So I was just looking at this. Once I put that in there, it's going to cover up quite a bit of that picture. But I think I'm going to cut a little off so that we can see a little more of the picture. And the other thing that I was thinking was I would just glue this very edge so that when I put the signatures in, oh, go in there, you. I can tuck the raw edge under. I'm nervous. You know what? If it messes up, it's paper, right? So I'm going to cut off. How much? I'm going to cut off 1/2 inch. If I mess this up, I know where I can get another one, right, Kelly? This one's not as big a deal because it's just plain scrapbook paper, but we might as well have it match, right? I have lost my glue. I do have another Sugar Bell bottle, but I mean, the only thing I can think of is I accidentally threw it in the garbage. I don't know. Has that ever happened to you? Why am I taking the top off? So I stitched around the edge. Okay. There's one. just chatting with Catherine. I had a really good idea last night about something I wanted to make with that Stampin' Up! Christmas collage stamp that I got yesterday at Goodwill. And I was going to try it today. Do you think I can remember what it is I was going to do? Oh my word. I should write these things down. Okay, just going to let that dry for a bit. So pages need to be 10 1/4 inches. Am I doing this right? Yeah, 10 1/4 inches tall by 11 1/4. Those are some big pages. Just want to make sure I'll be able to shove fabric under, that I didn't accidentally glue anything down. There was a little glue there. Wondered if I'd shifted a little glue. Okay, I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. Okay. Let me pause and we'll get working on the next project. All right, I remembered what it was I was going to make. So these are just pieces that I cut. These were recipe index cards that I cut down to 4x6. I'm going to cut it down just a little bit more because that isn't exactly 6 inches tall. So I will cut this to 3 3/4 by 5.5. And I just have this template that I use for this size tags. Okay, now before I go any further, I'm going to ink the edges front and back. These little buildups of like hard bits of ink in here. Almost like blackheads. You see what I mean? Like these little black things. Sometimes that marks my tag in a way I don't want it to. Okay. Now, I'm going to get rid of this and get a new sheet because I don't want any untoward problems. Now, to make sure that my stamp is going to go on straight, I'm going to lay the edge of the tag against that flat line. And then I'm going to use this vintage sepia, or sepia, however you want to pronounce it. And press all over. Now, bear in mind, I am probably the worst stamper ever. Why? Should have gone over a little bit more. I might cut that down to something else. Let's do another one quick. You get all of the bumps and bruises here, let me tell you. 3 3/4 by 5.5. Ear, ink. So without a doubt, worst stamper ever. Okay. Let's try again. Ready? Hey, it worked! Yay me! Okay. This is supposed to be instant dry pigment ink, but we'll give it a minute. Okay. Now I want to make a template, and I've already made one, but I'm going to show you how to make one so that you can have your own template. So I've got a piece of cardboard here. And I'm going to cut it to 3 by 4. So Well, it's 5 right now, so I'm going to cut it down to 4. Wait, before I mess this up. Yeah, it's 3 by 4. Okay, I'm going to find the center of the top edge. And I'm going to cut a line from here to the corner. You can draw it first if you want, and then cut it with scissors. Okay, so that's the template. Now, I have, these are greeting cards that I got yesterday. They're used greeting cards. I mean, I can't use them for anything else. So I am going to cut a strip that's 4 inches wide. And then using my template, I'll just draw. Now, if you want to make several of these, you can just turn your template upside down. Because you might want to mass make some of these. Maybe I will. Okay, let's move some stuff here. Sorry I'm banging around here. Just trying to clear up some of this mess. Okay. Now, so I've pulled from my stash a bunch of different eyelet laces in various ivory colors. I think this one I actually tea-dyed. I'm going to put some glue right there. And I'm just going to let it hang over the edge a little bit and go out past the edge of the template. So these were all ruffled at one time. I've just pulled the thread that had it all ruffled. And now I'm putting more glue on, but this time I want the glue to go on the edge of that lace a bit. And I'm going to bring it down so that the holes are covered by the fabric underneath in that one. And I want to make sure I got it right side up. Eyelet is something you can find pretty readily in thrift stores. After a while you start thinking, I got too much. This one I think I tea dyed as well. I'm going to try to center that little flower there. I want something a little wider because I want it to go right up to the top and over. So I don't have too much bulk at that pinnacle there. Okay. I'm just going to square off this little edge here. You can cut it with scissors, but you know me, I like to use my quilting ruler, my rotary cutter, if I don't cut my own fingers off. Okay, I'm going to start with the top. Slim that down just a bit. It doesn't have to be a perfect point, but a decent point wouldn't be nice, wouldn't it? So I'm just going to tip that edge over. Just holding that for a minute. Okay, that's not working. So I'm just turning the edge over. Now remember, there's no glue here at these points. You can glue it down, or like it kind of looks, if you don't glue those edges down, it kind of gives it a little more of a 3D look. Okay, right at the bottom, there's a little overhang. Just going to cut that off at an angle so it doesn't show. Now, I can put that right in the center, put it off to one side. I think I like it off to one side better, or the other, but I think I like it like that. You don't have to use all different laces. You can use all the same if that's what you prefer, or if that's what you have available to you. That's fine. Okay. Leave it down there. I don't mind a little three-dimensional, but I don't want any raw edges coming out. Now, I've got some tea-dyed stickers here, or you know what they are. Reinforcements. Ooh. Okay, so help me find the center here. Maybe if I go from the back, I won't be so concerned about. Okay. I was getting confused by the print on the front. Okay, so I have I'm just going to poke the hole through so I can see it on the front. And I'll use a little bit of art glitter glue just to make sure that my reinforcement sticks. Okay, and I got my hole punch. I'm being fussy, sorry. Okay, now I have got, what can I use for a tie? got sari silk. Catherine gave me some ivory sari silk. And I put it somewhere handy. Because I don't like that color. Well, it's not bad, but it's not good. Catherine, where'd you give me that stuff and where did I put it? I had it, honestly, I had it in my hand this morning. I'm probably looking right at it. Hang on while I go look. Found it. I don't like to cut things because I want them to have a raw edge. So I just tear against the edge of my blade. Okay. You'll see I got some red eyelet out, even the ugly stuff. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna shorten these just an inch. All right. So that's the tag. I could add a little button there. Let's see if I got a button handy. Usually a button around this joint. That's a clear glass button. Or a charm. A little jingle bell might be cute. Dropping stamps on the floor. What else have I got down here? Nothing. I got nothing. Okay, so I think I'm going to make some more of these because I think they're cute. Do a little more experimenting. And I'll check back in with you probably on Instagram to show you what I made. All right, you take care. We'll talk to you again soon.